Hey, this is Josh Taylor with Trade Advisor Pro, and I want to thank you for checking out our video today. Now, before we get started with today's free Forex training video, I want to give you a chance to pause this video right now and go to our website. Trade Advisor Pro offers you free Forex training videos, and trade alerts. And folks, you do not want to miss our trade alerts. We send out a bunch of trade alerts every month that are top rated in the industry. We send you our exact trades right to your inbox. Pause the video now. Go to tradeadvisorpro.com/free, and all you have to do is register and then come back to this video, and we'll be sending you a lot more goodies to help you with your Forex trading. Enjoy today's training video. This one we're going to talk about the first two, actually, which is controlling your emotions and how much risk you should take on a trade. Now, my customer service team gets emails every single day. Customers asking, how much should I be risking per trade? And we really can't answer that. And we can have suggestions, and we'll talk about these suggestions here in a minute. But how much you should risk per trade is more going to be determined on your risk appetite in your account balance. Now, if you have $500 of play money in there, you may be more open to risk because you're willing to lose that capital. But if you have $300,000 in an account and you are making a living trading, you have to be a little bit more risk adverse. All right, so we'll talk about that. So here's the biggest key and the biggest question you need to ask yourself is, number one, I want you to think right now about your trading account, and especially if you have live funds. Okay, how much is in your trading account? Now I want to ask you, how much of that trading account could you lose before you start sweating bullets? Is it 5%? Is it 10%? So if you have let's say you have a $10,000 account, can you lose $1,000 in your Forex trading account before you start sweating and feeling the pressure? Okay, you should be able to. 10% is not that big of a deal. So you got to think to yourself, what if I lose 5 or 6 trades in a row? 3, 4, 5, 6 trades in a row. Now you don't want to be risking 10% per trade, because if you lose 3 trades in a row, you're down 30%. And I can tell you right now, there's nobody on this planet who's going to put $10,000 into a Forex account, lose 30% of it on 3 trades, and not be sweating. So part 1 of controlling your emotions is not over risking your account that's going to cause you to think irrationally. And here's what I mean by that. A lot of times what most traders end up doing is they over risk their account. They're risking too much per trade. They have a series of losses, which means they have some serious drawdown on their account. And in order to gain that back, they start making very unwise choices. They start risking even more, and they end up getting, instead of gaining their account back, they actually cause more damage and ultimately end up blowing their account. So what happens over and over and over. You listening to this video are no different. You're no different. The number one key to successful traders is controlling your emotions. I can teach you how to trade. Folks, if you go through the entire course, take your time, take some notes, start playing with the demo account, you can learn to be successful as a trader. I'm telling you now, you watch through this entire course, you're going to be successful if you follow the game plan. There's no doubt about it. But the number one thing I can't control is, are you going to be trigger happy and making unwise choices because you've risked too much and now you're trying to do what's called revenge trading and try to earn your account back. And so you have to control your emotions, which is why, let's go back to our $10,000 example. If you can handle losing $10,000 on your, $1,000 on a $10,000 account, knowing that you could probably lose 3 to 5 or 6 trades in a row, that means you can risk no more than 2% of your account balance per trade. You have to think about the worst case scenario. If you lose 5 trades in a row at 2% risk, you lost 10% of your account. If you lost 10% of your account, you can always stop trading. Take a breath for a couple days, couple weeks, couple months. Get your game plan back on. Play around in a demo account again before you start moving back on. Okay? Your number one goal is to continue trading and to make sure that your emotional state is not at a point where you're going to make unwise decisions. So, number one, control your emotions, and we're going to do that. One of the main ways is to control how much you're going to risk. Folks, I hope you enjoyed today's training video. If you have not done so already, stop this video now and go to tradeadvisorpro.com/free and register absolutely free for free Forex training videos, and free Forex traded alerts directly to your inbox. Go to the website right now and register for free. All kinds of goodies for you. Thanks a lot.